listening to Anointed to Anoint. Just for the benefit of those of you who have not watched my previous video before, I'm a woman bringing you messages as the Spirit leads me. So today I have the great pleasure to have Miss Chimka on the program today. She said to me, I have something that I would like to share with the audience. And I'm like, okay, I'm as curious as you are. Let us listen to what Miss Chimka has for us today. Miss Chimka, nice to have you on the program today.
Nice to have you as well.
Good. So, what do we have?
Okay, so today we'll be having two topics. The first topic is tips on how to understand the Bible. So some of you may be thinking the Bible is just a regular book with just words inside. But actually, if you give your life and soul to God, you will have the knowledge and the power to understand the Bible. So you'll be more curious to understand God's teachings. So you won't think it's a regular book again. So if you're you're really curious to know more about the Bible and what's been happening years ago in BCs and ADs, then give your life and soul to Christ, and then you'll have the knowledge to understand, and all of the words will look like you know them, just like that.
Amen. That's a good one. That's a good one. So what Miss Chimka is saying in this point is that, there was a time she used to say the Bible like a normal regular book until she gave her life to God, and her soul to God. At that point, she began to understand what the Bible is really talking about. It begins to make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good one. I hope there's something there for all of us. So, thank you, Miss Chimka, for that. So, is there anything else you would like to share with everyone?
So we're going to be going on to our second topic.
Okay.
So this is how to deal with judgments. So I've experienced this as well, and this could be happening in nursery, reception, primary, college, university. So it could be even happening to adults, and it can be happening in a very young age, for example 4, I guess. So I'm just going to tell you about what's been happening in my life with judgments. So this girl came up to me and said that I'm a girly girl and I should change and be like all the other girls because they're normal. So she's trying to say that I am not normal. Well, obviously I am. And the person saying that is not trying to be unique. They're trying to follow the crowd. And you should never ever follow the crowd. You should always be different from the crowd. And I was trying to be unique. And I said, obviously, I'm being girly because I'm a girl. But
obviously.
Yeah, but she said I should just be like everyone else. But I shouldn't. I should just be me, and I should be proud of who I am. And that girl that said that to me is not proud of who she is.
Okay. So, what Miss Chimka is saying to us that is very important that we understand that we are all unique.
Yeah.
So, from her experience, you can see how she faced that challenge of being judged, for who she is. She's being a girl because, of course, she said she's a girl. She has to act like a girl. She has to be girly, but a friend, would not see it that way. So how did you deal with that friend who was trying to persuade you to follow the crowd? How did you handle that?
Well, I remember one bit that I told her, why are you trying to be like everyone else? And she was like, I'm not trying to be like everyone else. I'm just trying to be good. And then I was like, but what you're doing is not good. And she was like, oh well, so if I'm just helping you. And I was like, but this is not helping. This is not helping me. I'm just trying to make me like everyone else. And then she was like, no, but you have to be like everyone else because you're not you're too girly. And just don't listen to judges because you're good at the way you are.
The way God made you.
And this can be also happening if you're obese. So if someone says, oh, you should lose weight or something, people that are fat are still beautiful, and people who are skinny are still
beautiful,
spectacular.
Exactly, they're even spectacular.
I'm just trying to make it right with the S's and B's.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so just know that whoever you are, however you look, you're still amazing and you're still great. So please do not listen to judges. Just know that you are amazing
and unique.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you, Miss Chimka. This is awesome message to us. So the message that that Miss Chimka is passing to us today, and especially to her age grade, you know, when you are being pushed or being, you know, talked into being following people, she's saying no, don't. It's not, because you are unique. As she said, you're unique just as you are. And to add more to that, we are all wonderfully and fearfully made. We are all beautiful as an individual. God did not make anybody ugly. If you look at everyone, no matter how the shapes and sizes, whatever they look like, they are beautiful. Only when you get closer to them. So, will you understand the beauty that lies in every individual? We are all unique.
And that's just the way God made you.
And that's just the way God made you. So we need to embrace who we are. Thank you so much. Yeah.
And we should also be honored to be in this earth, actually, because we could be like insects, or we could be. It's true, like we could be anything, but we should be like